Everyone has been rude to
Just
me.
give him some weed. I'll always make him happy.
Some smoke leaf joints.
But it's just so efficient. Like, you get attacked by a bunch of raiders. You eat their meat to sustain the colony. You make jackets out of their skin, so they're also warm.
You can wear a human skin hat.
Human
Very
skin
nice.
hat, human skin jacket, human meat buffet.
You just have 2 layers of skin. How OP is that?
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
A really nice game.
Enchantress.
Yeah, Rimworld is awesome. And so is Dwarf Fortress. I just never got into Dwarf Fortress myself. My brother plays it, but...
I played it a bit. It is quite...
It's also a bit hard to get into visually.
It's also just there's so many different commands that you have to just memorize, and you have to go through that
10 seconds
keyboard hotkeys, which is like 20 billion different hotkeys for every single thing in the game.
Remaining.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I mean, Dwarf Fortress is the Dota to Rimworld being League of Legends, I think. And I'm a happy...
It's
happy
way further than
nerd.
that, actually.
Yeah, that's true. You can do crazy stuff, though. I remember seeing my brother fill tunnels with water and then sending his dwarfs on swimming runs just so they could get better at swimming. He would, like, try to make them better at swimming, and sometimes they would fail and they just drown instead. Filled the tunnels a little bit too much with water, you know? It was supposed to be some air at the top of it.
That game has some crazy stories, dude. First pick, Enchantress.
And she got through.
Winter Wyvern.
Winter Wyvern. No Doom, though. Doom banned, and she's through. This is gonna be a bit different than the games we saw so far. She's good, man.
And people laugh when they saw my hero pool picks. And every game you see the same fucking heroes here.
They didn't laugh, they mostly cried. And wept.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
I wonder how they're...
Monkey King.
Monkey King? I was gonna say, I wonder how they react to the Enchantress. That's not what I would have expected.
It's fine now, though, because he doesn't get the tax restore until 6, so he can actually lane.
It's true.
And being one armor hero, he's gonna get fucking clapped.
I still haven't seen a single game of Enchantress with Aghanims ever since it was introduced.
Oh, that skill's terrible, isn't it? Fucking Spoink, whatever.
I think it's theoretically really good, but...
How, dude? You press one Impetus, and you Spoink back, and you do like 50 more damage.
No, but you can also use it to get above high grounds. Like, you can move it down, up and down cliffs.
Yeah, but you can also just buy a 4-staff. And you help everybody in your team.
But it doesn't have 3-second cooldown. Shit,
Holy
no
fuck.
cooldown. Just Sproink, dude. You can also Hurricane Pike them and then Sproink as well. Omega Impetus. And then you do it for multiple attacks, right?
You can.
5 seconds remaining.
Coronavirus spread to Chicago? Ah, it sucks for you, man. I'm sure our countrymen in Sweden and Netherlands are smart enough to not spread anything.
I'm just staying indoors. That's the best way. Just don't see any other human.
Yes.
And there's that fucking part where I went down to the grocery store. That was my bad. I'm gonna start buying groceries online from now on. Deliver them to my doorstep and walk away, sir, please. Step back.
Please go through the sonic shower.
I mean, after having the flu, honestly, it doesn't seem like an unreasonable thing to start doing.
You see, but if you keep this up for 10 years, your antibodies are going to be so bad. You basically can't go back.
Yeah, go to see my sister's nephew or my see my nieces. I'm just gonna die.
5
Kids, man,
seconds
they contain all sorts of disease.
Dire team ban.
One hug and you're dead.
Who's out there hugging kids, huh? Why don't you have a seat over here, Waga? Why are you hugging kids out there?
He's a dementor. He's a dementor.
Oh, I did.
Ten seconds remaining.
Why don't you have a seat over there? Yes, that show is so fucking good.
5 seconds remaining.
Talking about
Radiant
dying
team
like it's a
down.
bad thing. Dying itself is not that bad. But if I die, it better be after Cyberpunk. Just give me 3 days of the game, and it's fine.
Have you seen the Witcher series on Netflix?
I have. It's nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I actually liked it. Just got to think about
10
it because of
seconds
CD
remaining.
Projekts.
There was one actress though that didn't quite fit the
5
role of the
seconds
character she
remaining.
was playing. I'm not gonna say any names, but she had red hair, and it didn't look like anything what I imagined it would be.
Wonder who?
You know, I was expecting a hot redhead, especially since the sorcerers can change any appearance they want. But then it turned out to look like someone's mom. And I was like, You know, just saying, if I was the sorceress, I'd turn myself into Chad. Chad and Tanner combined into one. The ultimate Tanner.
Sex Education Season 1 and 2 are nice. They are nice. It's kind of awkward though to watch.
Radiant team
I don't know.
pick.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think I want to watch that show with another person. I
No,
don't
no, it's not that. I mean, it's kind of awkward to watch it because he's a Dota fan, right? Asa Butterfield. He came to TI, so we hung out and we played Werewolf and shit.
Wait, that's
It's-
Asa Butterfield in that show?
Yeah, it's him, dude.
What?
Wait, what?
The awkward kid?
You don't know?
I
It's
didn't
him.
know it was him,
It's
dude.
the guy who
What?
was there at
2
TI,
seconds
dude.
remaining.
We
I
were
played
hanging out
Dota
with
with
him.
that dog.
How did you not know?
5 seconds
How
remaining.
did you not
I didn't know it was
it's You
him.
watched 2 seasons?
The fuck?
Dire team
Yeah, it's
pick.
him, dude.
I didn't watch season 2.
Oh,
But yeah, I watched season 1. I really liked that show.
Yeah. I mean, he's good. He's good.
He really
That's
plays
funny.
the awkward kid so well. I love it.
He does. He does. He fits really well for it.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, Asa is cool. Big Dota fan.
10 seconds remaining.
Thank you, Precious Ad, for the prime. Just didn't know it was him.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, what's happening in the game now? Skywrath, Monkey King, Wind Wyvern.
Yeah, they need a setup for
Radiant
Skyrim.
team pick.
So maybe we'll see like what, an LC or something? Oh, but LC's hard against Oracle.
Did you know that Shadow Demon Skywrath has like a huge win percent increase together? The two of them.
Together?
Not saying they should pick it here. Yeah. I watched the in-game fucking win percentage with different heroes, right? With or against. It's like 12% plus.
10 seconds remaining.
Why though?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I don't feel like they're that good
It's like
together.
no
I guess
synergy between those fucks.
yeah, it's like SD ulti and then Sky ulti, but it's not much. I don't know. I don't really understand how they're so good together. Oh well,
I don't
it's
know.
off the table here anyway.
Back in
Oracle.
for the 9 months. Happy Lunar New Year from Wuhan.
Dire team
How about
pick.
you keep it in Wuhan? The Happy New Year. I'm right here, man.
The Klaus animation movie is touching. Yeah, it's good. I liked it.
10
Are
seconds
both
remaining.
teams sponsored by betting sites? They are. You win and
5
bet.
seconds remaining.
Oh, that's the combo with Skylife, I guess. Centaur.
yeah. I guess there's also a lot of magic burst against Ench. There's some theory there, I guess, that guy is good against Ench. So you don't have to rely on right-clicking her at all.
Oh, hope this series ends fast, man. I got dinner at 8 tonight. Oh man. How long is that? 2.5 hours.
Dinner at 8?
Yeah.
Family or?
It's the last dinner for Chinese New Year's with family.
Oh, I see.
It's always 3 nights of dinners.
Sounds nice though. A lot of nice food, I'm sure.
Radiant team banned.
Faceless Void.
Ah, fucking real life, dude.
Yeah.
Hope for Frio. EG.
3-0. Quick,
10
simple.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Void is back, huh?
I don't think so. I think it
10
is some
seconds remaining.
meta
Yeah.
just between these two teams.
Ah, I just meant
5
that
seconds
he's back
remaining.
again for more.
Yeah.
Time for more.
I don't think it's a good
more
hero.
Void. Well, time dilation is very good against Skywrath at least, but so is silence against Void, so it kind of works both
Gong
ways.
Hei Fat Choi Song Song.
Thank you, SJX16. Happy New Year to you too, man.
Fruit Mother and TA bands.
Radiant team
Husker.
back.
No. OD.
Yeah, playing it safe. OD works pretty good with Chrono overall.
Good against Skywrath too. Easy save.
Yeah. Even against Winter Wyvern sometimes you can save.
Yeah.
Meeple. Oh shit! They're bringing out the Meeple.
But who plays the Meepo? This Nisha.
It's a really good Meeple game actually. A really good one. This was a good Meeple pick.
No damage. Only OD.
Yeah. There's nothing that can kill him really. Oracle doesn't do shit, Ench doesn't do shit. Tiny only has a little bit of AoE disable, but yeah. OD has some work cut out for him in this game.
I think if
Playing
EG
Meeple.
gets to match Void versus Monkey King, EG loses hard. Because that's what Team Secret is gonna look for. They're gonna
Yeah.
lane Monkey Kong against Faceless Void.
Yep. If Ench is against Monkey though, then
It's fine,
maybe
I
it
think.
can go.
10 seconds
Yeah, they
remaining.
need that too. EG needs a good laning stage overall here. Because,
5
I mean,
seconds
already at
remaining.
minute 15, the Meepo is gonna be online with
Did
a lot of
you
shit.
watch the game where EG and VG, they were swapping lanes pretty much like every 10 seconds?
Yeah, I didn't see that game, but I've seen quite a few lane swaps.
Oh, but there was
recent
one
games.
game, 5 minutes long. There were just like 3 or 4 courses walking around back and forth. Just choosing, it was absurd. Like the position 4 clock was the highest level in the game because, you know, all the courses are running around.
I've had fucking games like that. I played with Storm and we did that. Thing is, he played Monkey King and I played Queen, and the enemy were lane swapping over and over with the two of us, and we both had mobility spells. So we're like, it doesn't matter. I had Blink and he had Tree Dance.
Also better at laning probably with those heroes.
Yeah, well, I don't remember what we played against, but it was like we kept swapping because we needed to as well. That was fucking funny. This looks really scary for EG. I would not be happy if I saw that Meepo pick. It will be interesting to see if they will try to counter him early though, because I feel if you let Meepo just jungle away in this patch, it's just not gonna end well at all. The
It's fine
15
if you
minutes,
have an answer for him in teamfights. Like if you have
Yeah.
Disruptor or Shaker or something like that.
which they really don't.
They don't, yeah. The Meepo game is, I think, if he farms 20 minutes and does Roche, it's all a win.
You'll have like Blink E-Blade, second E-Blade if you want, Roche Aegis. It's also funny he picked Meepo into Abed, you know?
Hmm.
It's not like Abed doesn't know how that hero functions.
Yeah, but even if you know how it works, if you don't have the heals to stop him, then
Yep,
what the fuck you gonna do?
it's true.
Needs to be out of position on Isha for him to die in this game. There's no damage.
30 seconds to battle.
You know, getting W on Skyrath on level 1 is so nice. Like, you can W so many times without any mana item. Look, he even went boots first.
You get a lot of auto attacks off too. Makes
Yeah,
work
especially
way more
with
than a Q.
boots. Especially with boots build. I mean, I normally don't do that if I play 4 Skyrath, but Yapsa knows better.
Tiny is not good against Meepo.
The battle.
Maybe level 25 Tiny with the avalanche talents.
No, with a bunch of item. You're lucky if you get that up. though.
His position 4 Tiny.
Wait, he has
He's not
7
gonna do any
stacks?
fucking damage.
Oh, okay, Oracle tried to harass the Centaur. You see that shit? 7 stacks already? That's really big for his
Didn't
laning
he just
stage.
tank tower or something?
Oh, did he? I didn't
I
see
don't
him
know.
tank.
I wasn't looking.
I think Oracle... No, I
Tiny
think
man.
Oracle just auto-attacked him. Because if he took tower hits, he would lose more HP than that. Dude, he's gonna have a full charge. 13. But they're trying to zone him fully. I guess it doesn't matter if he has damage if they just take all his HP. Is that the reason? He's not happy about this Oracle.
You
Oh,
purge it?
I guess, yeah, I guess that's the thing.
I don't
Is
know
it
if it's purgeable.
It must be the way Fly is playing. It has to be, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, otherwise there's no way he doesn't use it by now.
Oh,
Yeah, he used it for 1 deny and then he got purged. Yeah.
Okay, so this purgeable.
That's a shitty matchup.
I think you don't skill that thing at level 1.
I think, don't you just skill Hoop Stop or something?
The Hoofstone also sucks. It's 22-second cooldown and it's like no damage.
It's not good, but I don't think you can afford to double edge. Hoop Stomp can at least secure some CS. 2 second stun. Shit, man. I didn't think that was purgeable, but guess it is. Dispellable? Yes.
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 You got Mr. Dispel over here. Yep, so we're just coming in and yoinking the creeps. How's mid doing so far? 7-6. Good start
60
for Abed.
nice. Yeah, but it's playing this nice.
Yeah, that's a lot of nice. And that's what we want to do. We want to delay the... Oh, high ground miss. We want to delay the level 3. He got it now, though.
It is denied.
Never bash.
Wyvern, my life is poetry.
They're really trying to fuck with him on Meepo. Already they're moving crit over so much. Like leeching experience, just running after.
Let's just see how good this Oracle game is. And Enchantress. They can
Yeah.
just dispel both damage buffs from Centaur and Monkey Kong. Both
Yep.
lanes.
Actually, the Monkey King can't be dispelled. It's only on yourself, you know, the stacks that you have.
Can it not?
I don't think you can dispel it on
It
him,
says cannot be dispelled.
but you can dispel the like stacks on yourself. Anyway, the slow from Ench is good enough.
Since when is it undispellable?
I think it was dispellable at some point, because I remember it being.
Yeah, I
dispellable,
definitely remember playing Monkey King and Oracle fucked me up.
but- Yeah. It's the opposite of what I'm saying. Is it really? Is it that the stacks cannot be dispelled? I don't think so.
I don't fucking know anymore, dude.
I'm not sure. Maybe
mean,
maybe it's the other way around. I'm not sure.
I remember that there has been a thing like you can purge the Monkey King stacks from himself. But
We have officially confused ourselves. We don't.
I am 1 IQ. I not understand anything. Me Monkey King. Me hit target. I lifesteal.
Hit lifesteal? Yes, no.
I remember being Monkey King and getting my stacks purged.
I don't remember anything.
I remember that multiple times, just getting my stacks purged. But I don't know. It says it fucking cannot be dispelled, so.
It says that. But has Dota ever lied to you before, sir?
No, Dota has never lied to me
In the
before.
tooltips of a spell, it's.
I mean, it says so on the spell. Hit charges on enemies cannot be dispelled. Hit charges on enemies.
Oh, does it?
Like I said, man, I'm 1 IQ, and I intend to stay 1 IQ for the rest of my life.
Somebody actually died. It happened.
First blood for Monkey King. That's kind of salvaging his laning experience here, I feel, because he's not doing too hot.
Yeah, they should have switched lanes. Had to be top against the Voidman. But even so, it's pretty hard against Oracle. I'm pretty sure it
Do
purges.
you see the observer word? It's invisible on my screen. Is that just observer
You
mark?
gotta click on it, man.
It's literally invisible.
No, you gotta like box it and then click on it.
Sir?
Sir.
Yeah, I know that I can target it with the box.
Dyer's top
I don't
tower is
see it,
under
sir.
attack.
What fucking ward are you talking about?
This ward right here, the one that I'm looking at right now.
How the fuck do I know what you're looking at?
I'm looking at this ward right here on my screen, sir.
Let me check your eyes real quick and see what you're looking at.
I'm looking at the ward, sir.
Where is the ward?
Dyer's structures are fortified.
I don't even see it on the minimap.
Are you sure
think
there's
it's
a
up here.
ward? Like if it's not on the minimap and it's
So
not
you're
on your
saying
screen.
there's a ward that you cannot see and it's not on the minimap.
It's not on the minimap, I cannot see it, but it gives vision, sir.
But there's a ward that you cannot see
see
and
it
it's
on
not
your
on the
stream.
minimap.
I can see it on your stream, the bottom one, the lowest dire ward. It's invisible for me.
What, the one in the jungle?
Yeah, that one. It doesn't show on my Dota. It's just not there.
Right,
Maybe
Nothing
you
on the
should
minimap.
open your eyes.
Nothing there, sir.
Bruh. So right, Vaga. Isoju is pretty cheap these
Yeah.
days.
I guess Ench can dispel the buff on Monkey. It's
I'm
the-
pretty
it's
sure
that
we
way
can.
around. Yeah. And it's the tap charges that cannot be dispelled.
Why does the spell description not mention that the spell actually dispels? Like it says the spell type, but it doesn't actually say that the spell dispels.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, you lost me. What are you talking about, Fool?
So you look at Enchantress's second spell.
Yes.
In the description, where does it say that you can click it to dispel an enemy? It just says
Dispel
it says
type,
dispel
basic dispel.
yes. It could also imply that you dispel yourself.
But you
it doesn't
cannot
actually
target yourself.
Well, that doesn't.
Affects enemy units. It says so right there. Enemy units.
But why does it not say that it dispels? It just says
It
dispel
says
type.
basic dispel, dispel type.
Yes, but most spells that dispel say so in the description and then
It
mention
says
what type.
affects
that's not-
enemy units, target a unit. It's not a fucking... It's not rocket science! Here you go. What's your problem, dude?
I mean, technically, even Fortress then doesn't say that it dispels. It says it purges enemies of buffs. That's not dispel.
What are you missing here, Spoke? Explain again. Like, I can see what it targets, how many people it targets, and what it does. Like, it's not missing any fucking information here.
So, Sing, I played with a level 8 OD the other day. No point sanity clips, by the way.
Ah, fuck, I see that all the time too. I don't
How do
agree
you
with
not
it.
skill it? How do you not skill sanity eclipse? It's literally the thing that makes you good. It makes your
Yeah.
imprison worth using.
Well, this is how things are, man.
People are fucking stupid.
Well, I get it sometimes when there's like no chance to kill at all, but I think most of them you just pop ulti and go back to farming.
I mean, even without popping ulti, it gives you the passive. The max mana stealing.
Wait, what the fuck? That gives the... Oh my god,
Yeah.
they're idiots!
It does.
I forgot it came from the ult.
Yeah.
Oh, they're idiots, man.
So not having it, you don't get mana. I don't know. Level 8, man. I saw an ulti without ulti. I was so fucking sad.
They probably thought it was an innate ability, like Silencer and old orb.
Yeah.
Well, it should be though, I think. I don't know.
For balance reasons, man. Needs to be on the ulti. Else you get too much if you steal mana with Imprison and laning stage. Be crazy.
You don't steal mana though, you just gain mana.
Yeah. You just...
Yeah, that's also one of these things that are kind of misleading.
What is?
Like when you're playing Rubik and you steal Essence
Oh, the item!
Flux.
Oh, so close. They almost stole an item. Fly, he was going for it, man. He wasn't fast enough. Let's see, farm. 72 last, it's Meepo. Net worth 3.8k.
Yeah. OD's not looking the same, man. OD's at what, 2k something?
Dude, look at the 2 sentries that are trying to find the ward that I can't see. Look at those 2 sentries, man. How sad are those?
That's pretty fucking funny, actually.
It's still there. He found the perfect fucking spot for that ward. Oh? First? No, no way. No way.
Oh, it's... Oh, he doesn't have warp. I don't think this damage... No, he
coolness
needed
too
2
long
more
as
hits.
I'm still surprised by people who put 2 points in Essence Flux instead of leveling Arcane Orb too. I guess he just wants that mana more reliably, but...
It's a big increase though, from 1 to 2.
Yeah,
Radiant's
from
middle
20 to
tower is
30.
under attack.
Max
Yeah.
mana restore.
It's quite a lot.
But it's also big going from not being able to Arcane Orb to having it.
Oh, oops.
Because with your ulti, even the Arcane Orb
does
gives
best.
you... gives you something.
Tough. He didn't like that wyvern. What the f...
They just chrono him.
Yes?
Isn't this pretty big go time for Meepo now if he wants to? Since there's no chrono, no OD ulti, he could just fight if he wants to.
Radiant's
Or he could keep
bottom
farming.
tower is under attack.
Fought more aggressively, that's one thing.
Where are you
Yeah.
going?
I guess
But he's
Ench is still
actually-
scary though. The Ench is
Ooh,
owning him.
He just died.
Radiant's middle
He
tower is
did
under
just die.
attack.
Impetus, man. Most
What?
of the damage was just
You lost the
Ramses.
outpost for it, so I say worth.
Actually,
5 times 150 XP,
it's a lot of experience that they
Versus-
didn't get.
some gold. Oh,
He tossed him out of the monkey ulti.
No, dude, Matuma doesn't know you can just spam toss. And even if you're in the trees, you still get tossed. And now he dies too without getting anything for his ult, man.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Well, things going pretty good for EG here. They need this though. They need a really good start.
No. They do.
Scary to dive. And they lost top tower meanwhile, so all the time it feels like Secret gained something at least. They got the double outpost, they got the tower top. But they did kill Meepo once, which is at least starting to make some progress.
When that ocean
Something
starts
on it.
becoming vulnerable for kills, I think the game will be really scary for EG. Meepo with Aegis is not something they can stop.
No, they can get to the point where they can kill him once with like maybe Ench right clicks and OD, but killing him twice with that lineup looks really hard. I think Ramses is gonna be a big factor here. He needs to get strong enough that his impetus can own.
Is he going damage? Oh, he kind of is going damage.
Kind of. I mean,
Like half.
he's a core at least, so you gotta try.
You know who's not building damage? Monkey King. Because he's not building anything. He's no fucking money.
Come on, he has tree, man. He can jump to it.
Yeah.
Iron tree.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
No one
attack.
will see you coming. Oh, they're trying bottom? Yeah, that's why Skywrath against Enge.
I
Insta
was
kills.
watching the stupid Monkey King.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, with this build on Skywrath, you really burst stuff. He has Atos on Sky too, so that was the Atos reveal.
Position 4 Skywrath. 8 toss at 12 minutes.
Yeah, that's fucking fast. That's really
Almost same net worth as position 3.
fast. I mean, he's ahead of the Enge. He's taken over one of the core players already. Yaps are on his way to become the carry, as always.
It looks like Matumba has filled the role of mid one. The new sacrifice for Yapsro to shine.
Yep, sir. Yap God is a god of money. Need money. Halfway to Ghost Scepter, Meepo. Working. Failed stack though.
Or it's mid one now. I think he's just chilling in Malaysia.
Not tread toggling during the poofs feels bad, man. Come on, bro. The man. Oh, he did now. Nice.
I don't think he has a
He heard-
team though.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle
Oh,
tower
mid.
is under attack.
Burst again. Just the insta-kill again, maybe? Yeah. Clicking the Centaur ulti for the kill. I think that was pretty wasted though. That Centaur ulti was not necessary.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Yo, Sing, you wanna know about a lovely
Dyer's structures
Dota
are
interaction?
fortified.
What?
If you dominate a lane creep, you know how Dominator is supposed to give 50% more values to player units, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you dominate a lane creep, it gets 50% more HP regen than it, you know, so it gets
Dyer's
that,
middle
but it doesn't get the
tower has
damage.
fallen.
Consistency, by the way.
What?
I don't know, it's the weirdest interaction. And in neutral creeps, it works perfectly. They get the damage, they get the regen. But lane creeps only get the regen, they don't get the damage. I don't know why. They count as a player unit and not a player unit at the same time, I guess. Just
Well-
Dota things.
Why would you dominate the lane creep anyway?
I just fucking noticed it when I saw a lane creep and saw it didn't have enough damage.
I see.
It's missing 3 damage or something.
3 damage to push your lane.
Yeah, imagine. 3 damage per hit on a tower. Oh, Meepo blocking his own camp.
Radiant's
No.
middle tower is under attack.
What you doing? So far, everything is going pretty
Radiant's
quiet,
bottom
which
tower.
feels
Thank you, Lolo,
really
for the
amazing
16.
for Nisha. He has the E-Blade and almost has the Blink at 15
I
minutes.
think the Roshan is gonna start happening soon. Even now?
It's happening
maybe?
now. Yeah, right now.
Do they have the Vlad?
It's a bit early, but no, you don't need Bloods. If you have E-Blade Meepo,
Oh, shit, you're right.
the damage is high
Radiant's
enough.
bottom tower is
And
under
then you just
attack.
shift tank it a
Radiant's
little bit.
bottom tower has fallen.
Hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be ages, probably.
The
No way to
meatball.
get there.
He ate royal jelly on himself and one of the other meatballs.
Greedy
Fucking greedy asshole.
Wow, that's
What a
actually next
fucking
level
greedy asshole, man.
There's no way you even need it in the first place on yourself. You can so easily go to base. Why don't you give that to
Radiant's
Yaps or
bottom
someone?
tower is under
Or
attack.
Matumba, man, like... I'm sure he would like it.
So fucking greedy.
Nisha literally griefing, man. It's not even good on Meepo. It's like one of the few heroes in the game where it doesn't matter.
Illusion.
I guess that's your typical carry that you're talking about in your pubs. I
Yeah.
didn't realize you were talking about Nisha.
Every game, dude. Every
He
game.
needs all the items. Me.
Dire's top tower is under
Centaur
attack.
might be in trouble. He has some help though, but I don't know if he's gonna get it. Again, Centaur ulti on cooldown.
Dire's structures are fortified.
The glyph is so good against Meepo. Shoot all the Meepos.
Repair kit too. That shit kills Meepo.
He actually got Vambrace on Meepo. Disgusting.
RNG.
Middle tower is under
What are
RNG,
you gonna do
man.
about it,
Here
man?
you go. Repair kit, Essence Ring, and Philosopher's Stone. Enjoy. Fuck, man. Those are not bad drops. I would so much rather get a Vambrace than a fucking Vampire Fangs, I can tell you that.
That's gonna be the best tier 2 item for Meepo, right? Vambrace.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. I mean, Vambrace is so strong on any hero that wants to stack up stuff, but Meepo is, like, even more so.
Sequela is okay too, but not as good as Vambrace.
No. You're already gonna be at, like, you're gonna have all your Wraith Bands. So if you get Aquila, you're just upgrading one Wraith Band to Aquila, right? So it's not actually that big impact.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tony? Oh,
That
oh,
direction-
but,
oh, he's stuck.
but did he realize? He didn't realize. Doesn't know.
Radiant's middle tower
You
has
lose
fallen.
gold? You don't really lose gold though. And that's not even a bad thing.
It's a really good thing for him. He just lowered his buyback cost. It didn't really lower the amount of gold they get for killing him though, because he's still number 1 in net
Dire's
worth, and
top
that's not gonna
tower is
change.
under attack.
But in case it wasn't.
In case it wasn't, yeah.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
The Meepo does what the Meepo wants. That's
How
his
about
game right
Aquila
now.
and Vambrace? Yeah, that's a pog. If you get both of them, that's fucking nice. Combine one Wraith Band and then replace it with Wraith Aquila. Oh, the Void is getting to BKB though. He's actually farming away pretty nicely. If he gets BKB, I mean, he doesn't burst Meepo, but he will be able to go for him.
He can get 40% health by himself.
Yeah, he just needs some more damage to come in from like OD or something. It's really just OD and Ench, right? How does Oracle or Tiny help with the damage department? Speaking of Oracle, I saw Drinks the other day. He built Aghanims on Oracle. He didn't realize it has a new Aghanims.
It has the new
thought-
items.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna spam heal, you know, but it has the Artillery Aghanims instead.
What?
It stuns,
Jesus,
stuns for
stuns.
yeah, it stuns for half the duration, and yeah, it's not good. It's horrible.
But there's a
Because
talent that makes it
the
longer
projectile
too.
speed is so slow at Fortune's End, so you can still just disjoint it.
What have we here?
E-Blade now. He
Yes.
didn't even go Blink. He went for the E-Blade
Pick a Lionheart for the
straight
38,
into
man.
Skadi. The stats on this Meepo, dude. He's looking like a real tank.
Oh, you got him.
No! No! He's dead.
You
E-Blade with
really
Skywrath
wanted
in
that
team.
kill.
E-Blade with Skywrath is nasty too.
Yeah.
Now they have
Dire's
even more
bottom
burst.
tower is under
I don't know,
attack.
this is looking real grim if you're an EG fan. But they're keeping up somewhat in
Dire's
farm.
bottom
Only
tower
4k
is
behind right
falling.
now. BKB is complete, so need to look
4K
to when
gold.
you take the
Dire's
fight.
structures
Hey,
are
XP.
fortified.
Yeah. Ench has pipe,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
so she can mitigate some of the magic damage, I guess. An OD Rush Hurricane Pike, which I think is smart against Meepo. He's gonna get ensnared. Are we being gassed?
Who is taking a shower watching Dota?
That's me, sir.
Guess some people just like to be clean. And there's so much toxicity in the game.
Oh, Matumba jumps away just barely from crit. And it's a Desolator Monkey? Is that it? Yeah, just right.
That cannot be the build, right?
I don't think so. I really don't think
You
so.
sure it's Deso? Or it is Deso?
Hey, it is going Deso. I'm surprised as you are. I guess... I don't know. I'm trying to understand it. I don't feel like they need it for Roche. Meepo already is so good against it. Minus armor. I don't know. I suppose you can see it like this. Void already has BKB and OD will go for one. So instead of going Maelstrom, he goes Deso. Not sure it's the correct move, but...
Nice for killing buildings with Meepo.
It is. And it makes his Q pretty damn strong at sniping out Oracle, doesn't it? Oracle's already very low.
Oldie. All of them are kind of low armor.
Oldie is not a low armor, but
Oldie actually has 16 armor.
Yeah, he has tons of armor. He has more than Void. Look at Void's armor, dude.
Yeah,
it's so dumb how that. You think that OD is a low armor hero, then you realize he starts with like 7 or something. It's... He's a tank. Could be a good fight, but... Meepo can't really initiate on anything since he's going for a no blink build. He's even going Hex now. Wow, alright. One down. It looks like it's again gonna be just one kill and then back out.
You know when I said that last game was the worst game of the tournament?
Yeah?
Yeah, it might be this
you
one.
Change your statement?
Yeah, this might be the worst game of the entire tournament from start to finish.
Fucking hell.
My gratitude.
What a grand final. He's actually going Hex on Skywrath now. The Up Store. Always going for the big items.
You have it soon too, man. Fuck.
I mean, he will have it if the game continues like this. That's a fucking rice competition.
I didn't know Meepo's stacking was abysmal. 1.8, 1.8, 1.6.
Yeah, he has shit stat game. That's why you have to pay for your stats if you're Meepo.
Radiant's
Yeah.
middle tower is under attack.
Level 19 Meepo. E-Blade. That kinda hurts. Yeah, that's death. Unless BKB. Safe for now. Sad way to use it 10 seconds though. Really sad. Disengage.
No
instant.
choice.
Oh, it was that or death. Death and tower death. Next stages is probably gonna decide the game, and that's the story right now. So surprised by this Desolator build on Matuma, man. I really didn't expect it. It doesn't actually allow him to one-shot creep waves either. It's kind of sad. If it did, maybe it would be better. Just barely puts all the creeps on low HP.
Don't mind if I do.
Probably just wants to synergize for the Meepo.
Yeah.
It's a decent damage increase for all the little Meepos against both buildings and heroes. He just has to tag him once.
So saying, if you know the enemy team is going for Roche, you know when they're going for it, and it's the third Roche of the game, do you send all your 5 couriers and just try and pick up all the shit?
I think the couriers will die before you do anything.
I don't know, I've seen a single courier flying and snipe Aghanim's Refresher and Cheese against the team. In a tournament.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna
That
start
was with
trying
one
that.
courier. Yeah, now you have 5 couriers? I mean, easily you send your supports couriers, right? They don't matter.
You can even block like the clicks on the items.
Yeah, if you send in all the couriers, I mean, I think if 5 couriers swoop in, I would not be able to pick all this shit, dude.
You're right, actually.
Yo,
I'm gonna try
fucking
this.
Fly in with speed burst. Let's go, boys.
Invisibility.
And if it's late enough in the game, you have shield as well.
Third Roche at level 20 isn't uncommon.
Ay ay ay.
You.
Again, just one and done for the fight. 1 kill, and then... But now they don't have Monkey King ulti at least. I don't feel like they need it though. Skywrath. Shit, man. This is so hard. I feel for EG, man.
Yeah,
They want to stop
it's
this
hard,
rush because
alright.
they know the game is about to get decided by it. But how do you stop it? They have the repair kit to delay the game though. Bless. How did both teams find repair kit in both the games we watched?
I think there's a mechanic in check where if an item gets found, the other team has like a higher chance to get the same item too.
You think so?
I think so.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea overall. I don't know if there's though.
I have seen so many games where there's like 2 out of the 3 items are the same.
Rashad has fallen to the Radiant.
But yeah, I don't know if it's true. I only heard about it, and then I started paying attention to
It's
it.
also pretty likely though, with 3 drops on either team, it's pretty big chance that 2 of them will be the same item.
Is it? It's like 20 items per tier or something. Seems more like 15.
Tiny, trying again. Tossing
That
in
is not
a
the
centaur.
target.
Oh, he got W'd by Oracle though. He good.
Oh.
Meep was here with Hex, dude.
And Aegis.
Oh, he has Vampire Fangs with the Oracle ulti. But he doesn't press BKB. How does he not BKB that? I thought for sure he wanted to BKB and turn around and fight there, but...
I don't know, but Centaur died and bought back.
He did, so... I guess
What,
it was
what killed
probably
the
the right
Centaur?
choice. I don't know how he was brought down, but I mean...
Let me check real quick, because last time I checked he escaped.
Tiny finished him off, it seems. He was low HP after the first toss back, so maybe Tiny just found him?
Let me check.
I feel like a Pipe Centaur is pretty hard to kill even if he is low HP.
Oh no, Zai just kinda walked back in.
Oh my god, he has Paladin Sword and Monkey King, dude.
He
That's
just
a
kinda
fucking-
walked back in, dude, and died.
Attack.
There's nothing special.
Dude, Paladin Sword and Monkey is so good.
Oh, it amplifies the healing.
Yeah, it
The
amplifies
life
your
steal-
Jingu.
oh.
And it gives you more damage, and he's already rocking a Desolator. This is just beautiful for him. Paladin King. Almost makes you wish you had a Jingu damage talent this one. Even more. But cast range is so good.
I see everybody go for the cast range. All the
Yeah.
ones I've watched so far.
Is he actually gonna sit there for 20 seconds for the rune?
He's waiting, man.
Nothing else
Yep.
to do.
Well, he's a bit scared to farm the big camp. He doesn't know where EG are because they smoked up. So he's just playing it safe. Oh, Meepo finds them. Or
Can
they
you-
find Meepo.
My sprites are
Can you
with
send
Ah.
multiple meeples with outposts?
No, it doesn't work.
Aquan can. Why can't Meepo?
It doesn't speed it up.
It doesn't.
No. I mean, you can stand there and capture with multiple, but it doesn't make it faster.
That's stupid.
Oh, they're not killing stuff.
Oh, dieback on Zai. Oh, Tumba also
This is
feeding.
actually
They're actually
really good
killing
for
stuff,
EG.
dude.
I mean, they're doing.
It's just that
Void is still
Meepo
full.
is still like full HP
Yeah.
with Vegas and everything.
Meepo is about to go hard on these boys. OD's gonna die too.
I think if they disengaged, it might have been a decent
Yeah.
fight. Now it
They
looks
might
like shit.
Crit is about to pick up Craggy Code. He now needs 7 seconds per attack.
Get the craggy coats. Tiny with craggy coat, it's the play, man. Let's get level 18, man. More attack speed reduction. Oh well. They could kill something else, but it looked like they could have disengaged since Meepo doesn't have Blink Dagger. Oh god, Meepo is... Yeah, okay. Call it. Go next. They all have buyback. They're just all sitting and watching him.
Where are you going?
Stop
Aegis,
trying to hit.
I feel like Meepo could almost have fucking kept going here.
0 plus 39 armor. That's so Pepega.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
He's the ultimate counter to Elder Titan. You take away my base armor?
Yes,
Fine.
you can have it. You can have it all.
Centaur ulti. This. Suddenly, Meatboy is worth the same amount as the 2 highest farmed heroes on the enemy team, pretty much. Yeah, 2 Scotties. Yeah. Going for the higher tankiness version of the double E-blade, the double
What is
Scotty.
Enchantress? Okay, shit. No one.
Regeneration.
Does he have more mana than Odie? He has more mana than Odie on the Meepo.
I mean, he has plus 101 int. Dude.
He's smirked.
He almost has the Odie's base int as his bonus int.
He almost has as much int as agility.
Yeah. Kinda just
Meepo
happens
so
when you play Meepo.
smirked.
Oh, maybe bursts? Oh, Odie gets to steal some?
Tower is under attack.
Or build up?
Only room in this lane for one stone.
Shit. Okay. Never mind. Good Oracle ulti.
But they do get 2 kills.
Birth is a promise. Death.
They do.
No Aegis on Meepo, but he just kinda walks it off. Odie bought back without having a TP ready.
And Oracle bought back as well. Ay ay ay. Odie actually going backwards in net worth feels bad.
We bought back with no TP ready. He just
that
bought
feels like
back and
such
then he was at tier 2 when the fight ended and he just looked at it as I hope nobody saw
Feels
that.
like such a tilt move, dude. Flying back and not thinking about it. How's Ramses' farm looking? He's going for a Hyperstone. He knows he needs damage against this Meepo, dude. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. But he needs some attack speed going in.
Does Odie take damage if the target has more mana than him?
What the fuck? No.
No, it should.
Fuck.
fucking
Let me
shit,
use my
man.
ulti. I am not smart enough.
Monster kills.
Oracle just got destroyed. Oh boy. Get the repair kit going. Come on, Oracle, swap it out from your backpack. There we go. Into a courier
Dire's
somewhere. He
middle
dropped it
tower
on
is fallen.
the ground. It's flying out. It's coming. It's not gonna be enough though.
Dire's middle
Repair.
tower is under attack.
GG cheesed by a Meepo pick.
They're
You
not.
just
They're not
realized.
using it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
they
realized
used
how to
it.
use it from the
Dire's
courier, yes.
middle tower
Yeah, he
has
tried to.
fallen.
Oh, but I don't think the repair kit is enough anyway against this much DPS.
No. They're past that point.
It's a fucking borderline 6-slotted Meepo hitting.
Come on, Sprite.
Yeah. Look at the HP on Meepo. 4.2. Took the health count.
Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
Huge.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. Much excite. And both the shrines are under control, or outposts are under control. All the runes going radiant.
Tis mine.
It's not gonna be a short series. I can tell you that much thing. Sorry about your dinner, bro.
I'm sorry about the game. I'm fucking going to dinner, dude.
I know. 6,000 net worth or 6,000 gold in the bank.
Yeah, he really ought to not die to Oracle.
Making no tag for the Prime?
I'm impressed actually to be 2.5k net worth on Oracle in this patch. I feel like it's hard to stay low net worth in this patch when you play plus 5.
Don't Google his net worth, dude.
It's... words are free. You get paid to D-word. Meanwhile, POS 5 on enemy team is about to take over the Centaur network. Puppy is growing.
That hero is hard to kill. That wyvern.
Yeah, Glimmer and Aeon Disc.
He's also stuck in the trees. Makes it even harder.
Oh
for him to
god,
die.
this meeple just chasing.
Permanent net. You cannot escape. Give up all your belongings. Stop resisting.
Hold it right there, sir.
Resistance is futile. Put your hands in the air.
Pressure on Monka's Kong. I would probably have used it on the Blink Winter Wyvern though. I feel like...
Casual backpack,
guess-
silver edge.
Yeah. Can swap it in, go invis, swap it out. Silver Edge is so strong nowadays. 40 damage, 30 attack speed, and 15 stats. It's a lot.
Expensive.
It is. It's very high price. Oh no, not this again, Bambi. Ah shit. I feel like they are taking a lot of time with their decision to go high ground though. Guess they're comfortably holding the map.
I mean, they're farming the entire map. They're getting quad bounties and 2 outposts in 1 minute again. You know that 31k lead is gonna be like 35k lead in another 2 minutes or so.
And unlike Medusa, they're actually gonna be able to win with that lead.
People can
I see.
still
They
get stronger.
have, they're waiting for Aghanims on Centaur. I think this is a pretty big upgrade, and he has it now. I would imagine they're gonna go now when Centaur comes to mid. Maybe even before then. Yeah, they just want to take a fight. Those two Scotties, like 2 eyes, just staring into your soul, dude. They're like, you fucked up letting me farm this much.
Bounty.
Lucky find.
Yeah, they have 1 meeple net worth advantage right now, pretty much.
Nothing
1
can stand in
7
my
slotted meeple's advantage.
Oh my god, how can he not just win this 35,000 net worth advantage?
Oh no, they're focusing the royal jelly meeple.
Oh no,
That's the
not that
favorite
one.
Not that one. Anyone but that one. Actually,
Wait,
it's
does it
regen
even
pretty
work?
fast. Getting its HP back.
The HP regen is the same on all the side meeples. Does it even work?
No, it's not. It's not. Check the one with jelly. It has 18 instead of 16. It's big, man.
It shows 16.1 for me.
Fuck. No, it's 18, man. No, it's
18 is
20.
the pipe or something.
No, 18.6 right now. And
16.
For me,
16.1?
it shows that the main one has less than the others.
Oh fuck?
For me, it shows that the main one has 15 and all the others have 16.
the main one has
Look,
less.
I'm looking at the royal jelly one with 16, and the other ones also have 16.
The fuck?
I don't know.
Why does it say on the Royal Jelly buff provides 0 health regen, 0 mana regen?
Maybe he didn't give it to his side one. Maybe it's just like kind of
He
copied
did.
from the main one.
He did. It's working for me. I don't know what you guys are on. But this is like the ward I had earlier. 20.3 says right there.
Regeneration.
My eyes do not give that
It's
same
fine.
result.
Being deceived
Laser eye
here.
surgery is cheap thing. You can get it these days.
17 point. Now it's 19.
Now,
On all of them.
Yeah, 19.8 on the rest and 22.3 on him.
It's 19.8 on all 3 of them. I'm alternating clicks between all 3 right now.
For me, on the 3 ones, it's 19.8, yes. On the other 3. And on the main one, it's 17.8.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
I
Wait.
don't understand.
Why do you have 7? Because your royal jelly doesn't work in your fucking game?
I don't know, dude.
Why does it not work in my game?
Your royal jelly doesn't work.
Like, I sent a screenshot in your Discord.
My jelly also says it just provides 0.
Oh, look at Puppy. He has the Pepe Gashako.
How's that item bad, dude? That item's amazing.
So good. Yeah, it's just a
Sometimes I have to debate with
Or-
people that having a fucking Shaco is better than a stick.
What?
I've had that argument before with people. Like, they wouldn't drop their magic wand for the fucking Shaco.
1,000 HP, not good.
1,000 fucking HP, dude.
Just a 50% increase in your health? You need to phrase it differently. 50.
That's what I said too. It's a 50% increase in your max HP. Unlike most heroes in the game.
It's actually really good with Aeon Disc too, because it makes Aeon Disc trigger later, right? Because now he has much more hit point pool. So, in some way, it should make the Aeon Disc better.
I feel like this Eng has been like an abused target for nets and nukes for like the last 20 minutes.
For Ramses, man. But he's getting the most action out of anyone in this game. Oh no, oh no, he got touched.
No.
They gave him the silver touch. Oh no, they're going for more. Chrono!
What is he baiting with no buyback ready?
Odie is
He's just
hitting.
missing all of his hits on Odie.
Yeah.
Fine, he's all ulted.
Yeah, 20% evasion on Meepo, by the way. Odie can't right click him.
He's actually full HP on Void. What the fuck? I was joking when I said he was fine.
Double buyback, let's
Dire's
go!
top tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
He's still not level 18 on crit, I'm disappointed. Come on, I want to see your one attack for 15 seconds.
44,000 gold advantage. 45,000 now.
1k gold per minute, guys.
How is this game like not
I
just
would
it's
argue-
over?
You also gotta keep in mind, they have 3 neutral items from tier 4 that Dire don't have. So technically the advantage is even bigger.
Immeasurable.
Dire's
Three fucking neutral items that are also
Yeah.
pretty.
Nice heal, thank you very much. Skyraf and Meepo have more mana than him.
Yeah, when I saw that Meepo, I knew this game is gonna be fucking sad.
Oh my god, I swear,
What can they do?
this game was over from the first Roshan, and then it just got played out.
So, I think it was over from the fucking draft unless
Yeah,
they
that
played
too,
like
yes.
gods.
But play-wise, it was over from the Roshan. Like, when that first Roshan wasn't
Yeah.
stopped, it was just like,
True, true. I feel like most like tournament games where I see a Meepo, if you cannot invade and stop his first 15 minutes, which is really hard, like most heroes can't do it. If you can't do it though, then it's just gonna be Meepo having his way.
yeah.
See OD damage. Oh yeah, true. He did probably do more than last game though. Yeah, 17.
Got
But
almost
that's against
6K.
Meepo. Against Meepo, you're always gonna do damage. There's just more targets to damage. Like you look at the damage numbers and it looks like, oh, Dire put up a good fight. You know, they did something, and
It was
No,
mostly
they-
the Meepo that let them hit because he was taking
Yeah.
towers.
because he has 4,000 HP per Meepo, he doesn't give a shit. And lifesteal.
Ay, 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 ay.
1-1. Can't you try to block his camp? Yeah, you can try, but I mean, it's not like he's not gonna unblock him as well. But yeah, you should probably try and do everything you can to fuck with him, but it takes time from someone, right? And if Crit runs in there with his tiny, he might fucking die to the people if he's alone. Odie can't really run around and just block camps and shit forever too. It's just hard. Like, you need some idiot hero like Bounty Hunter to run around and fuck with Meepo. Something...
Bounty is so useless against Meepo, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really bad later.
I think Ricky is one of the best ones.
Ricky was good, but Ricky doesn't have Invis anymore now.
Well, you can go at 6, I think it's still good enough.
By the time you're level 6 on a like side lane Meepo though, or on Ricky, then Meepo is level 10. He has 3 Meepos.
Hmm.
So I think it's kind of late. You need to stop him earlier. Maybe you can play Ricky and still go there earlier. But yeah, Ricky right now is probably pretty good against Meepo overall, right? Because people go the diffusal into Battle Fury. Well, Battle Fury is
Cloud is just one of the harder counters to Meepo. He has no answer for it.
Yep. Yep. Cloud is amazing. And it is 100%, more than 100% uptime. Multiple fucking Clouds. But I was thinking, with all the carry Rickies that are going Battle Fury right now, it's nice when you play against something that Battle Fury is good against as well.
Thank you, Trickster Dota 2 for the Prime.
Enough.
Have some Skywrath or Lich come and spam a billion spells on him and then block some camps and leech Meepo's experience. Yeah, probably something like that sounds the most painful. Some hero who just can chase you. I think Disruptor is probably really good at that. Go and put Q on him and then you have Glimpse in case maybe you can catch him. Battle Fury isn't good against Meepo, you only need to kill one of them. Oh, you only need to kill one of them? Didn't know. No, it's still good, dude, because if one Meepo gets focused and goes low HP, you tend to micro that back. As I play a lot of Meepo, I can tell you, if one of my Meepos gets focused, I'm gonna start running away with it. But if someone goes on you with Battle Fury, it's really hard to deal with. Because suddenly you're taking damage to all your fucking Meepos, and that's harder to micro your way out of. How is Slash against Meepo? It's a good counter pick, but the thing is, Meepo typically gets 10th picked in tournaments, like here. That was the last pick Meepo. What are you gonna do against it? Now you're laning against Meepo as Odie, and you can't really punish that. He got good and nice. I mean, Nisha did, or Abed did everything he could laning. Got really good last hits in the first few minutes. But once Meepo is 3, he goes jungle. That's it.
Double kill.
I like how I watch this pop game and like 8 out of 10 heroes are the same picks as the tournament.
Yeah.
Met you once.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Alright, I'm gonna watch one more game and then I'm gonna go get ready to go out to dinner.
Dire's middle tower
Might also
is under
just
attack.
watch one more game, we'll see. These games are not super exciting, but I'll check one more. I mean, this is like the least exciting grand finals I've maybe ever watched in Dota, I think. I'm trying to remember if there's been a grand finals that I cared less about, but...
TI4 Grand Finals was cool.
True. That's a fucking bad thing when you're comparing it to TI4 grand finals, though. It's not a good place to be in. It's funny, though. TI4 group stage was fucking super fun to cast.
Dude, that was
Epic games.
I played in those, they were insane.
I remember.
We beat all
those
the
games were
strong
wild.
teams, and we lost to all the bottom like 3 or something.
Yeah. There was so many crazy games in the group stage. Like, and then it came to the main event, and it just kind of crystallized down to this boring, you know, very predictable death ball push that everyone did then. It's like, okay.
But there's this trend in this patch where there's like 50k gold advantage and they're still not finishing. I'm seeing this in so many games right now.
Yeah, that's true actually.
And the only team that still manages fill is Fnatic. Everyone else just kind of wins eventually.
I blame Repair Hammer.
No, you blame Medusa pick and then Fnatic.
Yeah. I didn't even watch the Medusa game, to be honest. I'm sure it was some.
It's better that way.
Top tower.
So last TI was also kind of bad competition-wise, but it was nice to watch because it was was so well played. But it was one-sided.
Radiant's top tower is
It was
under
like a
attack.
pro team versus a pop team.
It was fun to watch still because of the storylines and stuff.
Like you say, it
there
goes for the
was
Prime?
Other good stuff around it, but TI8 though, TI8 was really good.
Radiant's
Like-
top tower has fallen.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, there's been some massive, I don't know if you want to call it throws or comebacks, but some massive gold advantages that didn't really come to fruits.
What was that TI again with the Wings Gaming one?
6.
6? I fucking love that one.
Yeah.
I
mean,
love that one so much.
That was a lot because Wings was such a crazy team to watch too.
Radiant's middle tower
They
is
just
under
did
attack.
so many things, you know, and they didn't give a fuck.
They just
Like
kept
the
playing
first
shit
one
like...
was the new Mocha and Brewmaster.
They just kept playing shit like Ember safe lane every game and just fucking destroyed with it.
I remember casting them, and I was so hyped when I saw them pick Pudge, you know, and I'm like, holy shit,
Oh,
you know,
they give a fuck.
this team picking Pudge. I'm like, these guys are fucking animals. They
Didn't
do
it-
whatever
also
they want.
picked, like fucking Pudge
And
Techies
then-
or something and
yeah,
they
yeah,
got
and
destroyed
they
though.
were- and they were
They lost.
absolutely
That's one of the
horrible
only
at
games
it.
they lost.
Yeah, that was like the only game they got destroyed in.
They lost 2 games on the main stage, I think, and both games they had Pudge. One game they had Pudge Techies,
That's
and the first
fucking
game
Dola
the first
right
game
there.
they picked Pudge, they were fucking hooking themselves. They were like blocking their own hooks. I'm like, how is this team so good and so bad at the same time? They were like standing in front of him. Oh my god.
Blessings.
But it was, I think TI6, watching Wings was, I think my favorite part was when they lost on the main stage. They were just fucking laughing and smiling, man. Like, it was something cool about it. Didn't give a fuck about losing.
Yeah.
Radiant's
That
bottom
was-
tower is under attack.
Nice TI.
Yeah. I still think that was, I mean, there's been a lot of dominant TI winners, but I still think that was the most dominant TI winner for sure. Wings were never
That was
even
the nicest one
close.
to watch.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And then the Ace organization bans them. Fuck are you?
Good. Calm down.
As foretold.
Odie still works in the way that he keeps all the charges until the most recent one times out, right?
I think so.
Unlike
Radiant's
Silencer.
middle tower is under
Yeah.
attack.
I think so. Actually, I'm not sure.
Silencer visually looks like he keeps all of them, but he doesn't.
Oh, so so the first one disappears after 40 seconds no matter what? Like
yeah,
1 minute,
on
whatever it is?
Silencer, yeah. It just looks like it doesn't, but it
Okay, I
does.
didn't know that.
Yeah. I was confused about it first. We'll keep giving you the message that you have like stolen 60 ints or something temporarily, but then you look at your int and nah.
Radiant
I'm gonna try it now on OD as well. That's the thing though, that's why Aghanim's is so nice I think, because on OD you just keep getting one imprison off and then the next one, like build up the mana. I had a game where I had like 2,500 mana from the counter.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Then you just take ulti and everything is gone. Yeah, it still works this way.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So it's really important to get those hits in. Like one hit every now and then, or one imprison one every now and then. And you can get super strong if it's a continuous fighting
Dire's
game.
bottom tower is under attack.
Most tournament games are not like that though. But in pubs, it works great. Tournament games tend to be a little bit more controlled and slow. Or a lot more controlled and slow in these last two
Middle tower is under attack.
games we watched.
Dominating. That sharp pain
Aye.
you felt was my intellect.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Alright,
attack.
we are back. Go to bath.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It was a mistake to watch these majors.
Invisibility.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Why mistake? It's like the most boring tournament I've ever watched in my life. Oh, it is not an interesting patch to watch.
I'm back.
I'll come back.
Do you know what you're gonna have for dinner today?
Yeah, dim sum.
Dim sum?
Or
Yeah, your family runs some restaurant, right?
No, they haven't for a long time now.
Oh yeah,
Tired. They're old.
I see.
Come on, get out of here.
How old are your parents?
66 I think and 67.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they old.
they old. Did they follow anything when you played in TI?
No, they're not so much into technology. They're
Yeah.
old.
I get that. My grandmother like followed him when I was casting TI, but she was more tech hype. But now she has dementia, so doesn't really follow that much.
Dola is hard to follow if you don't play the game.
It's hard to understand anything. It's a hard game to explain as well. Like you can't really just make it easy to watch for them. It's just like you need to spend hours, a lot of hours, more than reasonable people who don't play it would ever spend.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll take that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know. We'll see. Next game. That game felt like, after I saw the draft, don't really need to watch much more. And fuck, man. Game just plays out in such a predictable way.
Predictable, you say? Predictable. Yes.
sir.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Steady race, sir. Nice and steady.
Yeah.
I prefer my games to look like they're having a heart attack when I check the gold graph, man.
Fucking light is going up and down like crazy.
Yeah. I'm sure you've had some of those games as well that look absolutely crazy when you check the graph.
The Mount Everest that crashes down eventually.
Radiant's
Take
courier.
a speed demon for the 58, man.
Yeah, I want it to look like a Bitcoin graph. Exactly. Quiver on TA in this game I'm watching. Are you watching the same one?
I think I am.
Yeah, you are.
Is it 1200 spectators?
Dyer's middle
Uh,
barracks
it's the
are
same
under
one.
attack.
Quiver is so nice with TA level 25, dude.
Top tower
You can hit
is
from
under
really far.
attack.
You can get the melt dash. I like it. Question is how long you keep it though, because it's like, it's good, but once you have the nullifier,
I think the moment you just get your next big item, huh? Like he doesn't have slots anymore.
it's not good enough to justify keeping.
Look at all the shit he's hoarding too. Quayla and everything. Fucking core players, man.
Meanwhile, Ricky running around with vampire fangs.
Oh my god, man. Come on, man.
I guess
Radiant's
vampire
bottom
fangs
tower
maybe
is
not that
under
bad when he has
attack.
Diffu and
Compared to
BKB.
Aquila.
Radiant's
Oh, the
Uh,
Ricky.
Even
still-
compared to the
Yeah.
7 stats.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I still lifesteal any hits for like a tremendous amount, but I guess the moment you're starting to lifesteal to stay alive on Ricky, you might be going down anyway.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I got into playing some Derabillions again, Sing. Fuck, that game is so fun.
Radiant's
Oh,
bottom tower
are you playing
is
survival
under
mode?
attack.
I'm just doing survival now. I never played the latest map they added in the
Radiant's
survival.
top tower is under attack.
Same.
Like, but yeah, that game is so punishing. I was playing the desert map, you know, that fucking 500%, 800% map. It's so punishing.
I didn't like the mechanics of the mutants that just fucking randomly run towards your base sometimes.
Yeah,
That's when
I
I just
agree.
stopped playing.
Top tower is
the
under
mutants are a
attack.
bit. I mean, they're stupid. I've even had games where I send out one ranger and just try to run as far away as I can and pull the mutant away from my base. Just to try and not have the aggro. But yeah, mutants are a bit too random, I think.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's a really nice game. I wish they made more campaign maps that were similar to the final map.
Radiant's bottom
The
tower
final
is
map
falling.
was the masterpiece of the campaign. The
And,
rest of it,
Barracks are under
was-
And the
yeah.
bridge map. I like the bridge map a
yeah,
lot.
Cape Storm. Cape Storm was pretty fun. You know, there's a guy who beats maximum difficulty with rangers only on that.
Oh my, how many ranges did he have? Like fucking 10,000?
1200.
1200?
1200 ranges.
Oh my
I think-
goodness.
I think about 700 died or something. Or 600. Like he just stone towered all those rangers. He tried to stone tower as many as he could and fill the gaps with more
Oh,
rangers.
fuck.
Shit was insane, man. I struggled on that map even with the fucking
middle tower is under
Same.
like
I was on
ballista
my
spam.
I was on my last line of defense on that map, man.
Yeah.
That's
I
fucking
did not
wild.
have shocking towers by the time I got to the map, and I was like, shit, shocking towers would have owned.
Well, I think marines in a tower would be the best. Like a bunch of marines in towers.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But AoE is so good though on that map. Anything AoE.
Yeah, it is.
And shocking towers they're just crazy good against shit like that. I like the decision to have that you have a tech tree in the campaign though. That part I like.
Yeah, I think they should
was-
have it in survival mode where you keep playing until you lose your base once.
Radiant's
You just keep
Almost, yeah.
upgrading.
under attack.
Yeah, that part was really cool. Having to choose like, oh yeah, I definitely want farms, you know, like we fucking need food.
It's really nice.
Under attack.
The final map was really really fucking punishing though. I remember I was trying to beat it without pausing, and took me 25 tries, I think, or 26 tries.
Radiant's
Shit
middle
like that.
barracks have fallen.
Took a while. Finally
It
fucking
was
got
also so punishing for having small gaps. And then you have like these jumping foxes go through your entire base.
it. Did you know you could cheese the harpy wave when it came with wasps?
The wasps.
Wasps.
Yeah, I
you-
think I remember. You could put them in between walls or something. They wouldn't go
Yeah,
anywhere.
Exactly. And all the wasps, all the harpies just stood still because they can't jump over 5 layers of walls.
No. But it wasn't necessary anyway. You could just kind of defend. Was annoying.
Yeah.
Just annoying if there was like one piece where they could jump over and then reach the houses.
The first time you reached that harpy wave, though, it was.
Ah, fuck, dude.
I was not ready for it.
Radiant's middle tower
I think
has
I actually
fallen.
survived my first time against the harpies.
Really? I
Yeah.
died so hard. I was not prepared.
Thank you, Modo Dodo, for the 14 secret or EG. My bet is on secret, man. Game up there. It is up.
What's up? Yeah, nice. Let's go.
It is, in fact, not up. I
Lobby
have
not
been
found.
baited.
Yeah. Yeah, press the watching game. Lobby not found, sir. It's right there, but it's also not right there.
Yeah.
Dota is like,
It's only there if you don't want to access it.
I've played the Witcher games. All of them. Didn't play DLC or 3.
you played all the Witcher games?
Yeah.
How was the first and second?
First is kinda... second is like okay. And 3 is good if you like open world stuff. It's really nice if you just go through the story though. I wouldn't bother too much with the 10 billion optional quests that all look the same.
Yeah.
But it does have like these big side quests. And those are worth doing.
Yeah, the sort of storyline.
Yeah,
side quest.
exactly.
Yeah. We're playing it right now. Like me and Kyo are playing Witcher. Every now and then she just plays some when I'm done streaming.
That's
Dire's
nice.
top
That's a nice game.
tower is under attack.
It's nice to
Did
chill
you see
too.
how the player base has grown so much from the series?
Oh no, I haven't.
Dude, the player base, I think right now, at least a few weeks ago, the player base was 4 times higher than on release.
Oh, what?
It's huge. They reached their peak player base 4 years after release or something. It's like massive. Which doesn't happen. Like that doesn't happen to games overall. But
Yeah, like Dota. Feels bad,
that's
man.
the series. Oh.
Imagine if we had a Dota series or music videos.
Dota the movie. Or anything, you know?
Yeah. Now we have a comic.
Fuck, I got in the game, but not really.
Are you baiting me here?
I clicked. It brought
It's
me into the
fucking
game.
gone, dude. It's dead.
What's happening to the fucking hell? I thought I was gonna be able to watch.
Dire's top tower.
Thank you for
is
using
under
a free
attack.
sub, Shifty Prick. Free subs.
Witcher is set in such a nice universe. It's an interesting
cool.
universe. A mystery here and there, lots of monsters.
Yeah, a lot of interesting monsters as well that are like Eastern European mythology and shit. It reminds me of playing Thea because they have some of the same monsters and same things. Thea.
I haven't read the books. I don't know how to read.
It's a problem.
No.
And now the lobby is fully gone. Fucking debaters. They decided after watching game 2 that nah, we're gonna save money and cancel the grand finals.
What the fuck am I looking at?
The fuck was that Tiny doing? Did I just see some tiny chain tossing people on your stream?
Yes! Thank you, Van. Do it for the 8.
Some bullying going on over there. That's what happens if you pick too many 3-end games.